Hi, everyone. Woo. Woo, woo, woo. Thank you for being patient with the time change today, because we got a little carried away on some of the things that we've been doing. But look, we're all in the same room. Isn't that fun?
Yay!
Take that snap. Take that picture.
Right.
Anyways, it's so good to be here. And I know it. You can keep your eye on, because I can't see the chat. Okay, I'll keep it up the chat. If I go like this, if I'm going like this, you guys, I'm so I can see. It's so good to see you guys all here. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. I see a couple people brought in questions already, and I did star those. And today we're hanging out together. We are the shared energy in the same space is pretty amazing. And
Suzanne wants to know what we did with Karen.
We can't say. She says hi though.
Just kidding. She's actually she is this is her hometown. So we actually we've not seen her much. We did have a whole day together yesterday, where she just spent with us, but this is her hometown, and so she actually has been working. So she did readings at the store that she's from. And if you see me that we need to start. And then what else? Oh, and today she's doing a house party where people come and she does readings all day. So pretty cool. And so it's just us. And today we went to the Garden of the Gods and spent the morning there. So it's been pretty nice. So you're getting us off that high. And so as we dive into being with you guys today and hanging out, the questions are open to all questions. Anything that you want us to look into with you, whether it's a spiritual question, a personal question, current event, current topics, whatever it is, we are here to do that together.
That's right. So good to see everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was Ness said we should have a black bar in between all of us.
That would have been really funny.
Didn't that happen one time
when I went to California and saw Sonia?
When you went to California,
her background looked like there was a line between
and it took me a minute to realize that you guys were together, because the way Sonia's background is, it had that line that you're talking about.
It was a whole deal.
Yes.
Hi, Lori. Hi, Robin.
All right, so we're just clicking away. What else have we done? We went to Pikes Peak and Devil's Playground.
Yes.
Yesterday. That was very powerful.
The weather's been awesome.
The weather's been just...
Of course, it was cool on Pikes Peak, but that's expected.
Yeah, Pikes Peak is always cold.
A little snow up there. It's nice. A lot of wind.
And then we went to the springs.
Oh, yeah. So we went to Manitou and hit all those healing springs that they have there and walked around. And so it's just been just a really, when we came together, it just feels like home. So that's just been
very cozy.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of fun. Lots of giggles, too.
Lots of giggles. We played poker.
We did. I thought we all did pretty well.
Yeah. And Celtic
Sheila came over.
Sheila came over.
So here you can use it. Are you? Oh, okay. No, you don't really.
I'm good. No, I'm not going to cut. No, I'm just going to use my people.
She's just going to use her people.
I usually write something down.
But you can have this, and here we go. We're getting set up.
Yeah, I might need that.
Okay. So we'll put this here. There, we need that. there.
Prince Charming's mom said it's so weird to see you together instead of little boxes.
Right, the little boxes. Yeah.
Bizarre move.
Okay, wait. It went by fast. Apple. And oh, Tony wants a healing. Yeah. Let's start there.
Ness is taking photos.
Thank you,
of us.
Ness. Thank you.
That's awesome.
Awesome.
Hi,
And please,
Gigi.
you guys can hear me okay? Because we're I can move the mic a little bit closer. But is the sound okay? Okay. Message from my guides, please, Annie Bear. Okay. That's right. And
Okay.
there we go. Oh, now it's up.
It's so fast.
Boop.
Eliza said the audio is fine.
Okay, good. Thank you. All right. And the great thing is, y'all can see each other's chat because we're not sharing.
Mhm.
We're all on the same stream. So,
All together.
yeah. Boop, boop, boop.
Same stream.
All right. Well, let's dive in.
Okay,
Do we want to open up with the message? Or do we just want to dive in?
Dive in, they say.
Okay,
All
we're
right, let's
diving
do
in.
this. All right, I'm not going to be able to start anything, guys, so I'm going to the start section here.
All right, who's first?
You want me to just close my eyes and not just pick something?
Sure.
Well, you don't even have to close your eyes. We can't even see. We see that there's
Just click.
But we can't read it from here anyway.
All right, we got Tony Stagg. Hi, Tony.
Hi, Tony. All right. And Tony, oops. All right. Tony. Hi, Tony. Not a question, but that's so funny. This is the one I wanted to start with. That is so
The
weird.
vibe.
Literally, she just
We're good.
boom.
We're that good.
Yeah.
Can I get a healing energy from my dog from all of you? He is only 2 and has developed severe autoimmune disease. He has been in so much pain and he is on high doses of steroids now. Okay. All right,
Only
Tony.
2. My goodness.
Only 2. Poor baby.
And remember, if you ask a question,
Gotta
Right.
be here
stick
for the.
around.
Stick around. We're not going to be here all day. So.
That's the rule. We got things to do.
So, hang out with us.
There's some wine upstairs. Call them the name.
And one of the rules here is it's 5 o'clock somewhere, so it doesn't. No judgment
Enough said.
on this. Vacate.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Prince Charming.
Dog's
Good question.
name.
What's
Yeah,
what's your baby's
Looks
name,
like
Tony?
Tucker.
Tucker. Thank you. Okay. Tucker.
The first thing I was thinking of, I'm really feeling, I mean, he is only 2. It's such a shock to the system to not only have the issue, but even treating the issue is like a double whammy for the little guy. It feels like, I almost feel like just the love and the attention and all that just is going to go a long way. Make sure that Tucker knows how present you guys are with Tucker. That's mainly what I'm getting over here.
Yeah, and that's exactly where Tucker took me, was to that love you guys share and the abundance of it. What he is asking me though is he understands that when he's in pain or something's happening, it brings anxiety and you want to fix that. He understands that, but he also staying in that energy of just love and joy with him would mean a lot to him. Like where when you're with him, it's not about are you feeling okay and feeling
Right.
He enjoys that time of just that peaceful joy and time that you have together.
Normalcy.
Yeah, that brings him the most comfort of all, is just that love coming in.
I was working on Tucker's neck. Just seemed like there was some like tight muscles there. And then I saw this. My dogs have these dinosaur squeaky toys. I don't know if Tucker has a squeaky toy, but I saw a little dinosaur squeaky toy.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah, just working on his neck, the muscles in the neck. What kind of dog?
Terrier, small terrier.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting all kinds of angelic energy around him as well right now.
I'm even feeling like I'm feeling like for some reason he's having a hard time communicating with them what he needs sometimes. I don't know if that's the case, but maybe he has moments where he's not able to communicate it like he'd like to when he needs something because he's not sure.
And he also doesn't want you to worry. He's taking us back to that.
Right.
Yeah. He does.
Annie Bear, that's a great idea. Can we put him in the circle of light?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we do that at the end?
Oh yes,
absolutely.
We will. Tony, stay to the end. We'll take him into the circle of light for healing.
How are you doing, Tony? How's your neck? Is your neck okay? Like your neck, jaw, is that okay? It can be really stressful when you have a sick little kiddo.
Hi, Connie. Hi, Wayne.
Click on songs and she said I need to get an adjustment on my neck. Okay, that's Connie.
Oh.
Connie.
Tony said,
I love you. We're gonna put you in the
Yeah.
Tony's been in physical therapy for her neck.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. There you
Yeah.
go. Mm-hmm. That's what you're...
Does it affect you? I'm thinking it might affect your jaw a little bit. Felt like a little bit of a snapping. Sending energy work your way too, Tony, for you and your little baby.
Yes,
Definitely.
Little Tucker.
Hugging you both.
Thanks, Tony.
Yeah. That's interesting, Connie, as well, because last night, weren't we all complaining? Like, we're like, what's going on? Like it was.
Yeah, we
everybody
all had,
was
Karen did both.
stiff.
Yeah.
Of course, I thought I was not, so I was like, "Oh, I'm good."
Oh, you're good.
Right, until she started working on her.
He's like, "Yeah, she's good."
He's like, yeah. All right.
Yeah, Tony's the one that has the job.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. All right.
Next.
We literally, this is literally by Braille.
Yeah.
And I know it's like I can actually read better from back here than when I'm sitting at my desk with my reading glasses.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like a little fuzzy, but I can see it.
Oh, so maybe we should give you the. I have to go like this.
That's how I do it when I'm at home. Yeah.
All right, so I clicked on Lisa
Oh,
Keller.
okay, Lisa, hello.
Hi, Lisa.
All right, I'm flying to
Haneda.
Haneda, Japan next month. I would love to know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Haneda. Next month. Will the flight go all right? Make it there safely. Thank you. All right, let's dive in there.
Mhm.
I'm gonna share, Lisa, something that I do because one time I had to drive to LA and I was really scared to drive to LA, but I really wanted to go see the medical medium. So I'm like, I'm gonna do it anyways. And so Spirit told me to just visualize me being where I wanted to be and to just connect with that and to just check in, like, did everything go okay? So there's this like just checking in with the future, Lisa, in your heart space, and just know that, just get the feelings of when you land or wherever it is that you're going to. That's a good little exercise.
I'm feeling like this trip is going to be really good for you. Definite anxiety over the process of the flight, right? But the flight itself, the experience, getting there, once you're there, I think it's going to be life-changing for you once you're there, for whatever purpose that might be. Definitely feeling the anxiety behind it, though. I feel like the flight's going to go well itself. It's just a matter of getting you on board with that. On board.
Yeah, I see you. I feel like what your spirit team is bringing in here is that that when you're traveling, to just keep an eye on your stuff, and don't, and I don't feel this is you, Lisa, but don't wait for the last second for things. Try to give yourself some time. So if you're going to the airport, give yourself a little extra time getting to gates and like that. So they're just saying, give yourself a little extra time because it'll take down the anxiety a notch. Because I kind of see you rushing, kind of looking around to make sure you didn't drop anything and like that. And to me, that gives me an anxiety feeling of rushing. So that would be my only thing. But it looks like a good trip.
No, and oh.
So it's important to, just give yourself some of that time. And but I see a good trip. I do. I feel like it's all safe. The only thing they're highlighting is this getting out in front of things. Don't. And I feel like you're gonna. It's possible that making your connections is going to be important. So make sure that you again give yourself time. But it will work out in the end. Even if you miss a connection, you're going to get there. I'm not saying that's going to happen. Just beware of timing. Timing is an issue.
I have to fly tomorrow.
I have one card I want to definitely hold up, and it's conflict in space. But this is just the way you're kind of conflicted with the trip itself. But you got this little rocket ship, and we're talking going from point A to point B. So you're going to get to point B. Definitely. I love the idea of making sure that she's kind of lining up her little ducks in a row and all that.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah.
And don't be sad. Don't be sad.
Don't be sad.
Turn that crown upside down, Yeah, right on.
Things will work out. Trust.
Mm-hmm.
You have the angel of trust with you. So here's your angel of trust. Keep your faith. And listen to that calm inner voice that speaks softly and firmly, and trust. Okay.
And I was getting the stomach, like they had me energetically go down here to the side, and not necessarily for the flight or anything, but I know like when I have aches and pains or belly issues flying, I always like worry about it, like
Yeah.
those situations. So I'm not sure if you have something going on with your side, Lisa, but if if you know how to prepare like your body before you go, like, make sure you're eating some good things that don't affect the pain or anything like that.
And correct, yes, Suzanne, Rich, long flight too. So yeah. Right.
Making room for myself.
Mr. Lewis is here.
Oh, hi, Kevin.
Kev.
Thanks to
Uh,
Linda. Linda's here too.
Linda's here too.
Yay.
Oops.
Whoops.
Hi,
So
Linda.
fast.
Hugging you.
Thank you.
Hugging you both, Linda and Kevin.
Good to see you guys.
All right. You want to pull in the next question?
Let's do it.
Have a beautiful trip.
Yes.
Have a beautiful
blessings. Let's go with Susan.
All right.
Susan.
Hi, Susan.
Susan just wants a message.
All right.
Mhm.
I love bugs.
Aw.
All right. All right, Susan. Okay, so it seems like your angel team has been working on anxiety or some kind of anxiety or fears or something as far as like, where's this fitting? But your angel team wants you to know that they're working on that with you. And be open to okay, so I feel like this has to do metaphysical stuff with you, or really opening up something here, Susan.
Does
that make sense?
I was feeling, for whatever reason, I went to the dream thing with her. And
Oh.
I was feeling like, I know she wants a message. I feel like she's getting messages
Okay.
when she's sleeping. All right, I'm just going to say, I feel like you're maybe having some difficulty sleeping, but there is something that's making her anxious, and it's there's like a block. And when you said metaphysical, it clicked in with like her awakening and stuff. Something with her awakening, and
definitely wanting you to
being receptive.
Step into the flow.
Yeah, she says yes, scary. I think that's
With the, okay.
Yeah. So your team wants you to know again that they're working on that with you. Things are going to be opening up for you. The only thing they're asking you to do is when that hits, to just kind of step into going that I'm going to go with the flow, whatever you need to do to, whether you're saying it in your head, okay, I'm going with the flow.
Susan said,
taking a breath and like that, and stepping into flow, and knowing that you have this angel team literally carrying you and supporting you in this.
Thank you, Virgo.
Virgo and Sin, thank you. Blessings to you.
I have 3 cards for you, Susan. I got rebuild. This could be rebuilding your awareness of self, your willingness to, all right. Well, I got restriction and rebuild. So there's definitely something holding you back from being able to extend yourself. And that could be either spiritually or emotionally. I'm leaning actually in both directions on that. But I got small and insignificant as well. And I think that you think it's something that might be a more difficult task to tackle than it really is. Like, you've got a handle on this.
Mhm.
You've got this. And I feel strongly about that. That's what I'm getting over here.
Oh my gosh.
What?
What do you need? Just
Oh,
one more
One more.
subscriber?
You guys, literally, I need one more subscriber.
Call a neighbor, phone a friend.
Phone a friend. I want to see this number go up while we're here.
Create a new profile. Help a sister out.
Steal someone's identity.
Right. We don't mind. It's for a good cause.
Yeah, I guess I would say for Susan, I do know a lot of the story from you, and I would my people just want to come in and say just something, and it does have something to do with the dream time, because it's like I see it coming through as, you know, as a message, the code through the dream time, because it's so nice when you are sleeping in the what is that, the REM,
Mhm.
where the messages can come through when you're, I mean, the messages come through for you anyways when you're near water or tapping into your people, but this is in your dream time. And before you go to bed, they say pretend that there's a river underneath your bed. The river's underneath your bed. And in your bedroom, hopefully, is your sanctuary. And just when you do go to bed, call in that river to go underneath. It's like a dream, the dream stream. And just be open. Call your people in when you're about to fall asleep. Would be mine.
Ooh. And the angel coming in for you. Here's your angel. This is the angel of bliss. Oh my gosh. And there's beauty and wonder and magic all around you. And I feel like your angels kept showing me that, with them just kind of circling around you. Find deep peace in your meditations.
Congratulations, Freebird.
Did I get it?
Oh, I wish I had like a confetti thing.
10,000.
10K, guys.
10K.
We did it.
Yay! Live! Yay!
Oh my God. You guys, look at that.
See, Susan, you brought it in.
Yay.
Where's the wine?
Thank you, Susan.
Where's the wine?
Where's the wine?
Sage.
How exciting.
Yay,
Congratulations.
you guys. I love the family. You guys, if it wasn't for you, of course. Anyways, I'm glad we were all together.
Yeah, couldn't be so super cool.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, you guys are awesome. All right.
Yay.
Now I can't function, so.
Oh, Annie Bear's husband just, thank you, hubby.
Thank you.
Yay.
You did it. Beautiful.
Do
I'm
you
like
have-
Carrie.
Oh.
Yeah, you're over 10.
I've been
Yeah,
watching this for a while.
that's exciting.
Thanks, guys.
baby.
Thank you, guys.
Do you have any plans to celebrate?
Well, with you guys here, there's always
Yeah,
we'll be
do something.
celebrating. But we will have a celebration time together, you guys. We'll have a party on here.
Yeah.
And then,
Thank
sorry.
you.
Thanks,
You
Susan,
were
for your
all
question.
here.
Yeah, thank you, Susan.
This is one of those situations of where were you when Debbie hit?
Yeah.
Well, we were giving Susan a reading.
That's right. Getting Susan a reading.
I
And all of us were together.
got goosebumps.
Hugging you,
awesome.
Susan. Yay. All right. All right.
All right, next up. If you all see something, I know we all can't see.
I can't
but,
see.
all right,
So you.
we'll just give it a shot here.
Yeah.
Here's something.
Okay.
Orithia?
Or
Aretha?
Arethia.
Orithia?
Love it.
I hope you're here,
Hello.
Orithia. Hi. She says, can you?
Oh, good. I like this question.
Mhm.
I mean, I don't like this is
But
happening.
I don't like
Yeah.
what's happening, but this is a good.
it's
question.
right up your alley. Can you help me understand why I've had
Ooh.
daily headaches and migraines for over 2 weeks? Appreciate whatever you bless me with. All right.
Okay.
Hi, Sharon Sipe. All right.
Oh, hi, Sharon.
Is Arethea in there?
Yeah, are you here?
Arethea. I hope you're here. I'm not sure if she doesn't say anything. Do you want me to move on? Because you might have to ask her something.
Yeah.
But we just sent, if you come back and watch this later, know that we just surrounded you with
Mhm.
white light and prayer.
And look at the community.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
and the
awesome.
community's
Very,
all,
yeah.
everybody's praying for you.
Virgo and Sin. You know, gluten
Yeah.
causes me headaches. So
There's
some dietary tips there.
there's also, I think, what I'm sensing with Arethea as well. You're very sensitive to planetary movement.
Mm-hmm.
And so be conscious of that. So when that starts to happen for you, kind of check into what's going on with the planets. And just be aware of that as well.
Yeah, I'm getting, when I go through the 4
Mhm.
layers, I'm getting it's more spiritual.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And so when there's more spiritual stuff, I mean, we've discovered that just with us all being
Mhm.
around
Mhm.
and doing our thing, that you can get like the neck pain, the headaches. And I know one thing that helps me is like salt water, like taking an Epsom salt bath. Just some way to energetically cleanse yourself.
Spiritual and psychological things
Yeah.
can manifest physically
Mhm.
big time.
Yeah.
And angel of prayer is coming in for you. And focus your thoughts on what is positive every morning when you wake up and every evening before you go to bed. That'll just help shift that energy a little bit for you.
Mm-hmm.
So blessings to you. Uh-oh.
You want that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Carol Ann. Hi, Carol.
Found out I have end-stage hip arthritis and need hip replacement.
How will
How
this
will this
go?
go? Yeah. I feel like
Right away, it's all about the rehab. How will it go? It's all about, it's a whole lot about just your participation with the follow-up. I'm feeling like there's something about the rehab that's a big deal with it. I think the surgery is going to go well.
Yeah.
I
I got chills on that.
There's something, it's like keep moving, because it feels like, obviously, this is something it's draining emotionally, and it's so easy to kind of wave that white flag, It's definitely all about the follow-up on this is what I'm getting.
I can't get out of that. I'm feeling that too, the follow-up thing. And it's going to be, the challenge that will be offered to you during this is kind of finding that space of not allowing yourself to live in discouragement.
Arithia, mate, she's here. She's got them.
Okay, good. And it's so that space where we can get discouraged and I think that you may be offered sometimes to be able to go, okay, I choose not to be yes, feel what you need to feel, but then I'm choosing to be grateful for this or that, and kind of shifting that energy out of it.
She said, I hate the idea of surgery. I've been in pain for 7 years.
Yeah. And to say to that, I also heard you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I haven't felt this good in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're going to be dealing with the pain of surgery and getting back this, whatever is going on there. But yeah. And interesting. This is the angel of evolution that's coming in for you. I like this angel that's going to be with you. Reach to your potential. It is essential that you think for yourself. Learn from what I'm saying. What I feel like this is saying is like learning to live in the now, or in as releasing the past. So you're releasing that and moving forward, and to be all you can be is what I'm seeing with this. Yeah. This is all about moving forward and evolution for you. And for this angel to show up for you right now, this is a very positive.
Yeah, I'm getting the
Right.
steps.
Oh, okay.
It's the steps. Just taking the steps.
Mm.
And then they were showing me like the joint of the hip, and I was trying to figure it out. It was like, is that either like a clear crystal? You know, is it glass? Is it ice? Like, I was just trying to figure it out. And one thing my people love to do is making sure that you can, because that's what 7 years of maybe being limited from here to there. That's like a lot of emotions that go with that. So like almost energetically take your hand, you know, and just like scoop out some of that, how it affected you for the last 7 years. Like go in there first before the surgery, go in and clean the energy, like seeing it like as if it's a sludge, you know, or like an oil that got darker from like when you do like an oil change in your car.
Nice.
So it's like you go in and you clean it out, and if there are any crystals that you think with your intuition that will help, put them to welcome you back home after the surgery, or bring them with you to wherever I don't know if the rehab is in your house or somewhere else, but wherever it is you'll be resting, maybe bring in like a clear crystal, or you know, just something that can welcome you and make sure they get cleansed. If it's not like a selenite that cleanses itself, that sort of thing.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wrapping you up, Carol.
Yeah.
And that's so great about the swimming. Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's going to be ideal. Mm-hmm.
I love swimming.
Lisa and Debbie moved.
Mm. Okay.
All right. I thought I missed something on here. It's a secret. All right. Back to start questions. Good turn here. What's this? Pat?
Hi, Pat. Let us know you're here, Pat. But we're not going to sit here and go, are you here? Are you here? We're just going to go in because we know that you heard the rules.
Right.
That you're still here with us. All right.
All about the love.
All about the
This can be purchased
This
today.
can be purchased. Go to freebirdspirit.com.
It's true. Pink and black.
Pink and black.
Pink and black. While they last. All right.
Annie Bear said, whisper louder.
That's awesome, Carol.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Keeping rose quartz. in their
Okay,
pockets.
rose quartz. Okay.
Awesome.
So maybe where did you put? Maybe put something like this in your pocket.
That will
Can
help
you
with
imagine?
hip pain.
Wow.
That will help.
Get
that
You know
will
what? I just remembered. I still have the stone in my hair from earlier today.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
with the garlic.
It's like, where'd that go? Yeah, it's still in my hair.
That's funny. Okay, Pat.
That was like
A message.
a love message. No,
No,
a message.
but maybe
I want a love message. All right.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Pat would love a message from guys.
Okay.
Wiki.
Wiki. Okay. Okay. Message. We've got a message from you.
KK did it too.
Okay, so your spirit team is coming right in, and they're gently wrapping your heart space up and just rocking your heart space gently, gently. And so to me, that means that you've come through some healing in your heart space. You've come through some stuff, Pat. You've gone through some stuff. They want you to know that they are wrapping you up and wrapping that heart space up. And they're just rocking you gently, just holding that space for you. It may feel, even if you're in a room full of people, that you're alone. They want you to know that you're never alone.
I love that. What I was immediately feeling was that there's some kind of an unresolved issue, but it feels like you've been handling it well. It's just a matter of trying to figure out what was the meaning behind that. Like, why did that happen? And like, what lesson was that? And where do I go from here with it? The searching is real. You're searching. But I feel like you're there. It's just a matter of getting a handle on it. It's I feel like you're gonna be venturing into some new territory, like some really good territory. Something similar to I guess a new journey for you, something like that. That's what I'm getting.
Well, to tag off that, I feel like a little bit of what your experience, your life experience, your journey thus far, you're utilizing, because you're a healer yourself. And then I'm not saying that you are, that you work in the field of healing, or that you do heal, that you are practicing any type of healing or anything like that. But you are a healing soul. So generally when they show me this, it, like, you can literally walk in a room and your energy is bringing healing. You can just sit there and it is moving the vibrations of healing out. You are a healer. Like, I can see you like working in a garden and literally being able to bring back the garden. What? Oh my gosh. And just being able to make something grow that someone else couldn't, like that type of feel to it. Whether that's metaphor or true, that's who you are. You just cultivate life for those around you. And so whether they're people or animals or your garden. So those are the things that I'm getting. I'll get you an angel card too, but you go ahead, Jason.
Okay, so you see that little person? That's you. It feels like you went through something very turbulent, and then it like pushed you out, and now you're like ascending.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems like you're out of whatever was going on. So.
Just give me the chill.
Ascending.
Ascending.
It's like, woo.
Yeah.
Oh, that just give me the chills on that one too.
That's awesome.
That's good.
Sorry for what you went through, though.
Yeah.
Yes. They want you to also. You have. I love that. Oh my gosh! There you are. Plant.
Mm-hmm.
The angel of gratitude. So stepping into that thankfulness, let those feelings of wonder naturally flow into feelings of gratitude, thankfulness. Sometimes, did I miss it?
No, I was just.
Oh, okay.
Everybody's sending love to Pat.
Big move. Big move.
Oh, there's Pat. Yeah,
I'm
making a big move next month.
Oh, okay, so
Oh
that's
my God.
that.
And that
So
was
they-
overseas and travel
Look
too.
at that, yeah.
Yeah.
So that comforting of your heart of that big change and saying goodbye to, this is all coming into place. Maybe you are all wrapping you all up. Try to remain in this space, and that angel's with you, because moving is hard. But also they keep bringing me back. So healing and of that other stuff as well. What I can't.
I can't.
I can't.
I just can't.
Thank you, thankful for entertainment purposes only.
Oh, for sure.
Pat, hugging you.
Yes, thank you, Pat.
Beautiful soul. You.
We let's see, what's the time looking like? Yeah, okay.
We do. Yeah.
Awesome.
Minutes, yeah.
Awesome. All right. Did that.
Connie. Hi, Connie.
Hey there, Connie.
Remember that the thing with the incompetent
Special ed
teachers? Well, 2 students and their parents called them to the carpet and went to the principal. Finally. Will anything change?
New member, Mark.
Oh, Mark. Love you.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Thank you. Okay. Will anything change? Okay. So let me, what they're telling me, Connie, with this is there is something in the air. So not only did these parents find their voices and the empowerment to go and stand up and go to the principal and so forth. This is kind of happening. We're seeing it playing out in the nation and parents and just in general, people standing up for injustices. So I feel like this is a shift. So I feel like this is opening the door for other parents. Maybe a petition of sorts to go, okay, we are unhappy with, whatever. But I do feel a change. I feel a change overall. But I will anything shift within your school and this?
I get that it's a collective thing, not just, like you said, it's not just your situation. And it feels like there's definitely a pressure from the helpers from the other side are coming in, and it's just like, it's not going to stop. That's like how much is lined up pushing this forward.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you have that whole energy around it. Like,
yeah, it's like, yeah.
Look at that.
oh,
So I got family, I got large, it takes a village. I think it's definitely a case of everybody coming together. The issue is being presented in such a way that they will see that it is a large issue and it will be addressed. I got that's just a positive card there. I did get lost. I think that those special ed teachers are in for quite a surprise. And I got giving help too. So the more the merrier.
Yeah.
And the kids realize, kids pick up everything, right? They realize the frustration behind it and they know it's for them. And it's reflected in it creates that weird energy.
Yeah. Connie says it's a district problem.
Okay.
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Because I definitely.
It's a step in the right direction, right, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
This is
awful for them to be getting a check and do nothing. Yeah.
Oh.
So frustrating.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I do, again, this is opening a gate of some sort that has
help is coming, Connie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's on the way.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Connie. I know I'm like, "Urgh."
I
Thank you,
Catherine.
Catherine. Oh, happy Sunday to you
Happy
too.
Sunday to you. Thank you.
Right. Any new
Connie has something.
follow up on? Okay. Ruby, a student, told them to their face that they confuse her and give her the wrong answers in front of the 7th grade team. Whoa.
This is
Go
not good.
Ruby. You gotta
Jeez.
go get him, Ruby.
Yep.
Mm.
All right.
It was epic. Nice.
It was epic. All right. We did that.
Can we do the drug one, the nephew with the
Yes.
drug?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that's so
I
funny.
had my mouse right.
Songson.
Hi, Songson. Will my 33-year-old nephew ever quit drugs? All right. Hope you hear Songson, but we're going for it.
Ooh.
Mm-mm. Getting bad.
Singing.
I'm getting that he wants to. I think he wants to.
Yeah, he's got a warrior inside of him. It just
He
needs
does.
like a coaxing, but from him, himself. Like his inner warrior has to come out.
Yeah, he really battles a narrative that keeps playing in regards to himself.
Yeah, they were just having him go down like a spiral staircase.
Mm.
It's like around and around and around. It's like the steps, just going down. Yeah.
I got yes.
I hope so.
Mm-hmm. The support is everything, though.
Yeah, Catherine says hypnotherapy. Yeah, that definitely would help because, in that therapy, you can connect to your higher self and battle those narratives that continue to hit us and that we've attached ourselves to of who we are and what we're worth. And yes, you belong. Yes, your nephew belongs. He needs to know he belongs. Yes, you belong here. Yes, you are worthy. Yes, you're a superhero.
Mm-hmm.
We need you. We need you. And so Catherine is right on with that because he would be able to talk to his higher self.
And there's something too, I keep thinking about his inner warrior that needs to come out. And they showed me like this pouch of like tobacco. And it almost feels like, like the tobacco, when you open it up, you can get like that scent of it. It feels like it's not like super dry. And so it's almost as if to open the inner warrior, it's like you have to like reconnect to the tobacco, the ways
Mm-hmm.
that it was. It's almost as if cutting him up and releasing the tobacco the way things were the elders.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I'm really hanging on to that willingness, wanting to do it to begin with. That's like the first huge leap, right? That willingness to stop is definitely there. It's strong.
Just to keep the story going, we have the third eye and the crown chakra at work here, and the solar plexus and the solar and the sacral plexus. So that makes sense to me. But those are shifting. When you're working with the solar plexus and the sacral energy centers, there's a lot of self-defeat happening. And so if we'll do it at the end, songs, just right now, we're going to step into the prayer time where we go to the white light. Focus. So if you can kind of stand in for your nephew here to really work on his solar, the solar plexus and the sacral, and And that way, to start moving those energy centers in the right direction. We are taking out what does not serve him in those areas. And it makes sense to what he was bringing in what his team was bringing in for all of us, what he's kind of, that narrative that he continues to battle, that it would be stuck in here. So we need to get this moving. And I see that happening for him. Okay. So you can see he will step into truth here, and you have the third eye and the crown chakra coming in. This awakening is coming. Okay. All right. Beautiful. Yay.
Yay. Some of you came in right at the right time. We're about to do the healing circle.
Mhm.
Hi, Aiden. I
Hi,
saw you came
Aiden.
in.
Okay. And hi, whoever's just watching and isn't in the
Hello.
chat. Hi, guys.
Yes, everyone in the back.
The listeners.
Love you guys. Hugging you all. All right. So let's go ahead and move into our time where we are going to just link in, and we're going to link in, guys.
Let's link in.
Oh, look at us
We're here.
linking.
Lincoln
We-
Park.
We're actually going to link while we're here. And this is what I talk about. This is how I see all of us. I see all of us linked in a big circle, linked like this, where our arms are linked. And as we move into our area. And right in front of us, right in the middle of all of us, as we are linked in, I just felt someone link in, is source. And white light, pink, whatever light you want it to look like, it's source right in between. And that source, that light, offers healing, offers comfort, offers wholeness, offers love, and a space. And that light is for you. You can leave stuff with it. You can take what you need from it. You can also step in for someone else, like Song Sin will for her nephew.
Tucker.
Mm-hmm. I'm just thinking of Tucker.
Yeah, Tucker. Yeah.
Traveling to Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Hip replacement.
Headache. You can just get in the light and just dance if you want. Just enjoy.
And one thing that Equinox wants us to know is it's okay to let the leaves fall. Let the things, just release the things that are, it's time for them to go. Just release, release, release. Step out of any stories that are done. Release.
And you can step in and link up anytime.
The space is always here. I see someone with a list, like they have a list of things. They're like, I have a list of things that I go ahead, bring the list, leave it in the light.
It's good chills.
Yeah.
And for, all the people that are here, maybe not in the chat, like you said, but also the ones that will be coming later. Yeah, I feel like there's some placeholders for the people coming in a little bit later. Papa, mama, she mama, yenata, be like the season, tutama pashtita, the fall, kutanama shamala, yena mama, yewa nui. It's time to like cozy up. Pama itama with yourself. Pia mama shamala yewa. What's best for you? Pama tanama shtita yewa.
And so it is.
It is.
So, um, so I'm gonna
Oh,
take that comment.
Annie Bear's shaking her leaves.
Yay. Connie has a list. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for hanging out today, you guys. What a beautiful time together, and we were so excited to be able to do this together in
So
the same
cool.
room,
Yes.
So cool.
right?
On the couch.
And so thank you again for I'm at 10,007. That's a great number. I like
Yay,
it.
Debbie.
Well deserved. Well deserved.
And we'll have to celebrate all together, right? Oh, 111. Oh, it just popped up.
That was cool.
That was
Yeah.
cool.
We've been seeing those numbers too, guys.
The 111. The whole trip has like
Mhm.
been 11.
Bang, bang, bang. Yep.
Yes. Connie B says, thank you so much for the ladies for the
111 again.
prayer.
111
111
again.
again.
Thank you to the 3 people.
Safe
They're like, oh, I knew it.
Connie says, move to Colorado, Lisa.
What did you
Yeah.
guys? Oh, okay, Connie. Done.
Done.
Mhm.
Done.
Oh, Connie's seeing the numbers too. Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, right. So Rose Blue, I now can fundraise because I'm at over 10,000. Yay! That'll be fun.
Mm.
We'll have to choose a fundraiser. Where do we?
Lisa's
Of course we
moving.
could.
Lisa's moving.
Her moving fund to Colorado.
That's perfect.
U-Haul.
Perfect.
Ooh, yes, Carol. Yep. Yay.
I have to say, Colorado's pretty amazing. I mean, we have the Healing Springs,
Mhm.
the Garden of the Gods, which is this amazing park with rock, formations.
Yeah.
Even the person I called at the pharmacy is like super nice.
The energy's just good.
People
or
are so
something.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, it's true.
Feels good. It's very familiar.
Yeah. That high
I will say
altitude,
that's
no joke.
It's a
So
very familiar
Yeah,
feeling here.
the altitude is no joke.
on Pikes Peak.
Yeah, that is no joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well just-
14,115 feet above sea
Yeah.
level.
The brain cells were not working or breathing.
For any of us. We'll be posting some pictures of our trip, of this trip, later in our community. But we just talk about how this whole family is just such a beautiful part of our lives and our journey here while we're humans at this point. And so, and how much we appreciate this whole family. And I'm talking
Yes.
about you guys. So
Yeah.
Right.
that's been a main theme for us is the love that you exude.
You guys are everything.
Mm-hmm. And so that we get to experience that together as well as we just share the love.
Group hug.
Group hug.
Period. Love period.
Love period. All right, you guys. So we'll see you all next week on
Who's? I don't know. Is it mine? No,
It might be
just
yours.
mine.
It's mine.
yeah, I think it's
I think it's JJ's.
it's JJ.
Yeah. It's
One of
JJ's.
us.
So we'll see you there next
Yeah.
Sunday. But
Oh wait, I'll actually be in Bend, so that'll be you guys.
okay, so
All right.
it'll be
You'll see us
you'll see Lisa and I
doing something.
doing something,
Mhm.
but we'll be with you guys next week. All right. So blessings to you, and until then, just stay in that energy of love. All right. We love you guys.
Yeah.
Bye.